Gentlemen, this is
The Old.
And I am the New, and together we are
The Old to the New Sports Show.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is part 2, and we're going to hop back into the Power Rankings with the Old.
Yeah, we got Pac-12, we got number 14, we got UCLA. Jim Moore lost his quarterback last year, but I think they're returning a lot of starters. Defense, offense, they'll be pretty decent. I think they'll be a real decent team. I think they should be right there at number 14.
And they also did have a good record last year, 10-3. I think that is a great record. And now back to the Old with number 15, Ole Miss.
Ole Miss, another SEC team. I think this year they're ranked a little bit too high, but 9-4, we're going to keep it moving.
And now to number 16, Arizona State. What's your thoughts on that, the Old?
Arizona State is always a dangerous team out of the Pac-12. They had a decent record last year also at 10-3.
And number 17, we have Georgia Tech, 11-3 record last year, which is a great record, and now to the Old.
By the time we see another ACC team, Georgia Tech was a real dangerous team. They run the wishbone offense. They're going to be something to be reckoned with again this year.
And also at number 18, Wisconsin. What's your thoughts on 11-3 Wisconsin last year?
I'm thinking they just coming off their record last year. They lost Melvin, what's the kid?
Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon. I don't think they're going to be as good as last year.
And number 19, your thoughts on Oklahoma?
Oklahoma had not a real good team last year, not a good record last year, 8-5. 19, I'll give them that.
And number 20, what's your thoughts on Arkansas?
I don't even see why. It's some teams that we're going to try to touch on, but Arkansas shouldn't have been in the top 25.
Yeah, and also having a 7-6 record, that's the worst record probably in this whole power rankings.
And I think the only reason why they got them ranked because they're in the SEC.
Yeah, and number 21, Stanford.
Stanford looking to be a little bit better this year than last year. 8-5, subpar year for them.
And number 22, a decent record, 10-4, a really good record, and that's Arizona. What's your thoughts on that team, though?
Decent team, steady team, 10-4. 22, I'll give them that.
At 23, a great record, 11-3 from Missouri. What's your thoughts on that team, though?
Mizzou Wildcats, man, 11-3 last year, 23. I think they should be ranked extremely higher.
At number 24, we have Boise State, 12-2, a great record. Looking, that's low for them, but maybe they went through some changes in the roster, and that's just my bad about not knowing the changes in the roster. And now to the Old start on the team. I
think they should be ranked a little bit higher, 12-2. I'm thinking they might be ranked number 24 because of the division in the league that they play in, the Big Sky or the Sky West or whatever.
And sorry, Arkansas, there is also another 7-6 team that made the power ranking, and that is Tennessee. A really bad record from those two teams, and getting to be in this power rankings with other teams that deserve to be in there is crazy. And what's your thoughts on that, though?
They out of the SEC, but what I'm hearing out of Tennessee, they should be doing a real good upgrade this year. They should be having a whole better team this year. But that's number 25. And my thing is, it's a lot of teams that didn't even make the rankings this year. I want to touch on Mississippi State, Texas A&M, Oklahoma State didn't make it, Kansas State didn't make it. Familiar teams like Georgia Tech, Penn State, South Carolina, I think they should at least could have been 24 or 25. I mean, they out of the SEC. You're talking about a team like a Louisville. And you got real good teams that has real good history, like Michigan is not in the top 25. You got Texas that's not in the top 25. NC State, they're going to have one of the best backfields this year. You got West Virginia. So you got a lot of teams that's not even in the top 25. Like me and New was saying, you got Arkansas 7-6.
And then Tennessee 7-6, just horrible records.
Yeah, but you know they built on the SEC, man. Yeah. So you're looking at the top 25. You got a lot of teams that's in the SEC that me and New don't think deserve a chance. But you know this is a preseason ranking. College football start up in a couple of weeks. And I say by the end of September, early October, you'll be seeing who the real players are. You'll be seeing because one thing they got right now, where they got the playoffs, you gotta win every week. So you might not know who's going to be number one from week to week.
And also, we're going to do some other power rankings. We're going to have our power rankings coming up. We're going to try to do NFL, NBA, and also college, because I know the Old wants to do the college really bad. Check out the website. Check us on Spreaker and Twitch. And now this is
The Old.
And I am the New, and together we are
The Old to the New Sports Show.
And we're signing out. Peace.